Hi, ho everyone. My name is Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to the GG Over Easy podcast, episode 115.
We're in 2022.
We are. Woo, we made it. Yeah. So great stuff. Ball dropped again. That's crazy. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe they're never going to see this. Maybe we didn't make it to 2022.
Yeah. What if
maybe
Y2K 22 years later? Maybe they were just wrong about it, and it was Y22K. Has anybody thought about this?
Christmas Day, Russia decided this is the day we're taking over Ukraine. We all know how that went because we're dead. Crazy. World War III. Don't do it, kids.
We were 22 years too early on Y2K. Enjoy this last episode.
That's not how that works. But
that's not how they're going to be gone if that were the case.
Do you know why Y2K hysteria, like why?
Do you know why
because
2K?
They were afraid computers, right?
Like dabbing IRL.
But what about it?
They couldn't update or something, right? Or
it's because they were worried that all the computers would turn to 00 because that's how they wrote the years. So 2022 doesn't do this, and they were worried it would ruin everything and things would be set back, and then hysteria went from there, and then it became a whole.
Did you know my parents had us put 2-liter bottles of water underneath our house just in case Y2K was a thing? I vividly remember doing that.
They should have stocked.
Welcome to the GG Over Easy podcast. Enjoy this episode, everyone.
Let's get into it.
My warts are gone.
Pardon your regularly scheduled podcast listening for this short ad break.
Kick off 2022 with a better checking account with no monthly fees. Chime, an award-winning app and debit card, has no overdraft fees, foreign transaction fees, monthly fees, or service fees. With over 60,000 fee-free in-network ATMs at many locations like most Walgreens, 7-Elevens, CVS's, you can access your money when you need it, where you need it. You can also send money to anyone, even if they aren't on Chime, fee-free for you and no cash-out fees for them. Make sure your first good decision of the new year and join the 10 million people using Chime. Sign up takes only 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/GGovereasy. That's chime.com/GGovereasy. Banking service provided by and debit card issued by the Bank Corp or Stride Bank, NA members FDIC. Get fee-free transactions at any MoneyPass ATM in a 7-Eleven location and at any Ally Point or Visa Plus Alliance ATM. Otherwise, out-of-network ATM withdrawals fees may apply. Sometimes pay anyone interest transfers can be delayed. The recipient must have a valid debit card or be a Chime member to claim funds. This holiday season, the best deal in wireless can only be found at Mint Mobile. Right now, when you switch to Mint Mobile and buy any 3-month plan, you get 3 months for free. As the first company to sell premium wireless service online only, Mint Mobile lets you order from home and save a ton. With phone plans just starting at $15 a month, Mint Mobile showed me that I could save about $35 a month just by switching to their services. Mint Mobile's best offer of the year is here. For a limited time, buy any 3-month plan and get 3 months for free. By going online only and eliminating traditional cost of retail, Mint Mobile passes significant savings onto you. For a limited time, buy any 3-month Mint Mobile plan and get 3 months for free by going to mintmobile.com/GG. That's mintmobile.com/GG. Cut your wireless bill to just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/GG.
Hi, ho everyone. My name's Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to the GG Over Easy podcast, episode 115. And in today's episode, we've got a big ol' lineup of very topical news. Okay, listen. We're recording this about 3 weeks ahead of time of whatever you're hearing
this. It's the new year!
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, we're in the new year. At this point, we are in 2022.
2022.
I don't know about
2022,
you.
but I'm feeling 2022.
Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Everything will be alright if you keep me next to you.
Dude, Mr. Rich feeling himself. Keep going.
What about
just
and
Taylor?
COVID's still here. COVID 22.
Crazy. Actually, it's they're like, wait, what year is it? Oh, it's 2022. Oh shoot, we were supposed to be gone by.
And my warts are gone. So if you guys are wondering about those are now gone.
Really? Why don't you show us the foot then? It's so out of focus. It's just white.
Nice feet, dude.
Wow, that's hot.
For all the feet people are
Incredible.
getting content right now.
You see what's
If you're a
crazy
foot
is
person and you see my foot, dude, and like that gets you hard, sure.
congrats. See, the thing
You're
is,
someone's
you can see
wet dream out there, Rob.
you can see where the stress and pressure is put on your feet because you have normal feet with arches. I do not.
Really?
Like, there are flat feet, and then there are my feet glued to the ground, which is
I have great.
partially why I have back problems.
I have great arches in my feet.
I got to get some
Snap it.
shoals or McJown, whatever that is. Because
All right. All right. So we have a bunch of Patreon questions to answer. So if you're in the live chat, please ask away because we're gonna stall on these questions. All right.
Or we could also just, I don't know, I could look at some trivia. You know?
Could do whatever you want, Mr. Fruit. We could do that in between
we'll
questions if you want.
Sure.
And I'm pretty good at trivia too, so I'm pretty smart.
Okay.
Well,
tell me, what category are we looking for?
Geography.
Okay, I'll choose the category.
What, you said what, you don't like geography?
Yeah, but like, who's listening and be like, let's listen. Geography trivia.
That's just what I'm good at. Goo Boy says, "Howdy everyone. What is your favorite Christmas gift you got somebody this year? I got my friend a replica of Thorn from Destiny. Merry holidays."
What?
That's really cool.
You're a good friend.
Can I be your friend?
Can I be your friend?
Wait, so they got him the Thorn, but what'd they ask us?
What's our favorite gift we got somebody this year?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really giving any gifts.
You didn't give much this year, did you?
Bro, when I tell you, like, my mind cannot, like, it was seriously, it was just a day, and then someone's like, it's Christmas. I'm like, what?
Have you gotten your Secret Santa gift yet?
Yeah.
Do you feel confident about it?
I mean, I guess the only real gift I'm getting is for Claire, and I'm confident about it because we ordered it together. Because you needed it, so I'm feeling pretty good about that one. It's a Switch OLED.
Oh.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna get
Swold. The Swold.
She's.
I love the abbreviation for it. Sorry.
I'm gonna get her, Sydney, some cookbooks. Because that's what she asked for, not because I think she needs to know how to cook or something. It's because that's what she really asked for.
It's not gender norms or anything like that.
Just,
okay?
she asked.
What about you, Blue?
You could say your content hoodies.
Gift cards.
Nice.
I gave people gift cards. Listen, man, the past 2 years, bro, my gift game has been off. And do you know why? Because the world has been a hellstorm of pain and suffering. And guess what? That's okay. But also, gift cards are tight. I do love me some gift cards. So I give other people gift cards.
Put a picture of your hoodie in there, Blue, and tell them that's coming on a later date, just not on Christmas.
I need to
do that.
Some gifts. It's just I feel bad. I forget, but I want people to know that, like, I do appreciate them.
No, I do remember. I did give a really good gift this year.
Oh.
I gave my content hoodie to my mom.
Oh.
That's nice.
Did she like it?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But I will know when this podcast come out. She'll probably love it. Absolutely. When I got the hoodie, yeah, I was like, you know what?
Yeah, I like it.
Just go to my
I
mom.
think it's a nice hoodie.
Also, the content hoodies coming out soon.
Yeah.
Check that out. Right on Rob's shirt right there. Wow, look at that beautiful thing right on Rob's hoodie. He doesn't even know he's wearing it.
Oh, this thing.
I
have this and the black one.
Coming to a store coming to the content shop near you.
Do you guys want to see the shoes that these are the shoes that Datto got me for Christmas?
What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know how like in the DMs he was like, like, tell me what you like. Let me know what you want. And then I asked him, like, I think it was like 2 months ago these came out, and I was like trying to get them, and I wasn't able to get them for retail. So good guy, Datto.
Bro, Datto is so generous. If you guys didn't know this, Datto is like disgustingly generous with his money.
I asked him to clean out my Destiny 2 vault.
Oh, really?
That video goes live the day we're recording this, you know?
No way.
Yeah, that was my gift.
That's funny. He went like through
because he
your thing and just
won't
roasted it,
accept
or-
like, Dad, I don't need a gift. So it's like, okay, fine. Help me clean out my vault. So all right.
Did you like sit down with him and clean it out, or did you like? Oh, that's
He
cool.
watched and told me, and he said he's cleaned out a lot of vaults, and you know what? I'm honored. He said mine was the worst. So
Oh, mine was the worst.
we deleted like 300 things. It was rough.
Was it a lot of? Why do you have this?
There's a lot of like, what? It's
The
like,
fuck?
yeah, and he's like, I don't even remember that perk because it's so bad. I'm like, yeah.
My vault would probably be pretty similar to yours. And what the hell is this?
But at least you probably have just like, I just, you know, treasure or trash. I take it all. I don't know. So yeah, that was yikes. Okay. Well, what was the very first, or what year was the very first model of the iPhone released?
2008.
Blue?
It's either 2007 or 2008.
2004. No,
It's way too early.
2007.
Blue is right. 2007.
Yeah. Fuck. I knew that. I fucking knew that.
I remember 4 because iPods.
Fuck.
And I remember having an iPod. And then I remember just a couple years later, the iPhone. And I was like, the hell? Poggers.
I didn't get like my first iPhone or smartphone till like my junior year though. Like for like another like 5 years.
These are all technically technology trivia questions. We'll rapid fire because some of them are pretty easy. Like this one. What's the shortcut for the copy function on most computers?
Control C. Right?
Blue.
To
copy, right? That's what you said, right?
Oh, to copy. Oh, Control C. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is often seen as the smallest unit of memory?
My dick. Oh,
memory. Short term?
Technology questions, right?
The shortest memory? Oh, kilobyte?
Ooh.
Said short. I'm funny.
What's your rig got? Short-term memory. Well, I got DDR5. I don't know about.
Well, you said like what is the smallest memory, and I was like short term.
Oh God.
Ooh,
Blue,
that's
do you have an answer?
funny.
Oh my God.
Not the.
I was serious too.
I know you were.
It's not megabyte. I know there's. Oh, I can think about this because not a megabyte, but I remember floppy disks would not do it megabyte based. They would do it kilobyte based. So I think it's kilobytes.
Both right. Congratulations.
Can't believe I got the Apple one wrong.
Yeah, so far Blue is ahead. Yikes.
Yeah.
For Rob, great
I'm
for
winning
Blue.
for once.
Is Java a type of OS?
Java
Mm-hmm.
is a type of OS. OS stands for operation system. No, I don't think so. No.
Java is absolutely an operating system.
It is operating system, not operation system. And Rob is right.
Nice.
Java is a language, not an
That's what I was gonna say. I
operating
think it's
system.
like.
What are you talking about?
I
What?
thought it was like CX or like whatever.
Like Windows, Linux. Those are operating
Those are
systems.
OSs. Like those are.
Okay,
like,
well, one, you're wrong because Java OS is a real thing.
Okay, well, if that's a new
So you
thing,
trick questioned me.
Java OS. When did that come out?
Java has their own
What do you
operating
mean?
system.
Well, it's not very popular, I'll tell you that.
Does anybody actually use Linux?
Okay, maybe that was a deep
A
cut
lot of people
because
use Linux. Well, like not like your average Joe, because they're like Linux. You have to set up yourself and stuff, and it's all open source. But I'm not seeing anything about Java OS. Point is, though, I think they were talking about Java, the language.
All right, well, if they're talking about Java language, then it's definitely a language. All right, whatever. I'll take the L on that, despite me being correct.
Who is often called the father of the computer? I don't know this one.
Steve Wozniak.
Yeah, isn't it Steve Wozniak?
Charles Babbage.
Who the fuck is that?
The father of the computer.
I thought Steve Wozniak, isn't it? I
no,
Steve Jobs
Steve
and
Wozniak.
No,
Steve Wozniak was,
I don't think Steve is his first name.
Yeah, no, it was
because I'm confusing Steve Jobs and Wozniak, and I'm combining them.
Charles Babbage, English mathematician and inventor, who is credited with having conceived the first automatic digital computer. He designed two calculating something. So.
It's so wild, dude. Like, I always think about this when I see like videos of dinosaurs and stuff. And I was like, if they really wanted to, they could have discovered internet. You know what I mean? Like when you see when you see things like in the 1700s, it's like internet was being like you could have made internet back then, and they just did it.
What
and,
are
like,
you talking about?
Like they could have discovered it. Like you could have made the computer. You could have done all this.
Well, first off,
and
you don't
all those little things.
Discover the internet. Like, you have to.
Well, you invent it. You know what I mean? Like it's out
the technology
there.
to get there.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could.
They were not ready.
When I'm watching like Paul Revere riding around, I'm like, damn, like somewhere out there, like you could have like created the internet. Like that's the same world where the internet exists. Like that's just crazy to me. Like
yeah, let's get you to bed, Grandma.
Fire, fire, circle, internet.
Like you know what I mean? Though, like
it's a logical next step.
When caveman made fire, like you could have like also made internet at some point in that same world. And his bro's
like, boonga, boonga, boonga. Why stop here? Let's make the internet. He's like, dude.
Sure, Grandpa. Let's get you to bed.
Come on. What does HTTP stand for?
Oh, I know this.
Huge Titanic titties.
No.
No. I said that so seriously. No.
It's not that. HTTP.
Yes.
Fuck.
It was close.
No, it's not that.
No.
Can you give me the first word?
Hyper.
Nah, there's no chance I know it then.
Hyper.
That like hyper technology tectonic plates.
Wow.
What the fuck?
He got it. That's crazy.
I can't believe he got it.
It is Hypertext Transfer Protocol.
No shot. I thought I had heard what HTTP stood for, but
I knew that, but that's because that's the only language I ever learned.
That's a language, HTTP, kind of like.
Well, like I did
HTML.
HTML, which always used basic stuff, and so
yeah, that's what Neopets.
I
used.
learned Hypertext Transfer Protocol. They're just like, hey, here's what HTTP stands for.
It's true,
I'm like,
bro.
That'll come in handy.
If you wanted your profile to look cool or your guild to look cool, you had to know how to code HTML and Neopets, and that shit was hard.
It's so easy looking back.
Yeah,
there's a reason.
I was also like
easy.
10. So
well, I mean, no, like I agree. Like I was like 11 making websites out of HTML, and I was like, dude, I'm hacking the matrix. But it's just like bracket header, bracket this, bracket
/BR,
bracket P, bracket right. Like it was super easy. What's the name of the man who launched eBay back in 1995?
Steve Wozniak.
I have no idea.
Charles Babbage. No. Pierre Omidyar.
Oh, he's French.
Yeah, Pierre Omidyar.
I don't know. I've never.
What?
All right, we'll do like 3 more
look at that.
trivias,
He's
and then we'll
still
go to.
alive. Would you look at that? He is a French-born Iranian-American billionaire. Oh, would you look at that? Good for him.
Where's Iranian?
There's only 3 more. Which email service is owned by Microsoft?
Steve Wozniak.
Wait, one more time.
Oh, Outlook.
Which email service is owned by Microsoft?
Outlook.
One more time.
Oh wait, no, it's not
Which
Outlook. It's
email service is owned by Microsoft.
it's
it's Outlook.
it's fucking
Hotmail.
yeah, it is Outlook. Yes,
Yeah,
it's Outlook.
Yeah, it's Outlook. Because it fucking wants me to log in every fucking time I log into my fucking Windows.
It is Hotmail. Yes.
Oh yeah. So it's Hotmail.
Hotmail.
So it's Outlook.
So it's Hotmail.
Outlook, dude. You need to. Whoever's writing these questions, you need to get better answers. Give me that. That's mine. I'm getting a point for that.
Google Chrome, Safari,
Thanks.
Firefox, and Explorer are different types of what?
Wait, what?
Internet browsers.
Google Chrome, Safari, Firefox, and Explorer are different types of what?
browsers.
Correct. What was
Nice.
Twitter's original name?
Ooh.
TweetDeck. 2.
I don't know. I don't know. MySpace 2.
TWTTR. There's no I.
Wait a minute, that's
Oh.
sick.
It was Tutor.
Wait, why is that? Should be
Tutor.
that should be how it is now. That's a dope ass name.
Yeah, I don't know why they ever changed that. All right, that was our technology. We can continue with science after a couple more questions.
Science these nuts in your mouth.
Bet.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just answering an email. One more time.
On Outlook?
Question. I don't know. I mean,
Question. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
tell
you
me.
did a trivia one. Okay. Got a question here from Treyborn. Says another $1 million question. You are transported into any video game of your choosing, and you get $1 million if you beat it. What game do you choose, and you feel confident that you can beat it without losing or dying?
Pokemon Sword and Shield. Any newer gen
Sword and Shield
Pokemon.
easy.
Like you're just cakewalk.
Any newer gen Pokemon, yeah.
Oh, yeah, put just about any Pokemon game,
Yeah,
and
pretty much any, but like
I'll
the new ones
destroy it,
are
dude.
free.
I don't know, like CS, man.
Yeah. Well.
No, Rob, you're trying to live.
Yeah, I guess I could beat a Pokemon game, right? Like, there's no way I would lose to Bugcatcher Joey, right?
I don't know. You'd find a way.
I don't know, Rob. I feel like it's gonna be a little hard for you.
I bet that's where Joey actually got his name. He's like Bugcatcher Joey, but actually called it About Time Joey.
His mom's like,
Understand.
we're gonna name you after this bug catcher.
Oko says, Blue, are you
It's
still
Oko.
planning on progging on Gunbreaker despite your frustrations? Paladins is feeling pretty nice if I do say so myself. And then it says, edit. After a few days of some X farm, I can confidently say I was wrong. Taking just feels off this expansion regardless of what I say or what I play. Warrior feels boring, Paladin and Gunbreaker rotations are jank, and Dark Knight feels gutted compared to Stormblood. I've talked to some other Savage tanks and they agree, so I was wondering what your thoughts were.
I
I
couldn't have said it
definitely
better.
don't think tanking feels as nice as it did the last X Pack.
I think
have
it's called
to
X Packs, not expansions.
Yeah. I think Paladin feels really clean. Oh, did you time out?
No, it was X-Pack. I was just...
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
X Pack. I thought you were like asking a
Zoltan.
question, and
Oh.
I was like, "Oh, Mr. Fruit's taking an interest. Yay!" Aw.
I am taking... But, like, what am I going to ask there? Like, where do I have to... Well, as a Savage tank myself, I do know what that means, though. I do know what that means. Savage tank, I know what that means.
What does
I
that
like
mean?
DRK a lot.
It means that they're in-game tanks that are used to doing Savage raids, which are hard. So, like, the reason you ask them is because clearly they know what they're talking about, and they know what it looks like to play an in-game tank. Right?
That's actually
I think
powerful.
DRK is really clean. To be
was I
honest,
right? Was I right?
you are correct, and I'm proud of you. But I do think DRK feels really clean. I think Warrior also feels very clean. Paladin is pretty decent. It just sucks that it deals like so little damage. My least favorite tank is definitely Gunbreaker right now because from the EXs I've done, my god, is it a nightmare to weave in cooldowns.
Okay, well,
Sometimes
your
like
first
I'll
problem is who thought a gun would make for a good tank?
Stop making sense.
sorry.
But the point is, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're overbloating some of the tank kits, especially Gunbreakers, when they had like a really nice balance last X pack. And I don't know. I just feel like they're adding buttons onto tanks that don't need them. Because like the priority of a tank is to tank, right? And obviously, like our DPS buttons should feel good, but I feel like our DPS felt really good last X pack, and now it just feels a little over the top, a little too much bloat. I feel like tanks are got the most bloated out of all of the jobs.
Got a question here from Stedrin. Says, what is 6 times 9 plus 6 plus 9?
69, nice.
Wait, what? Say again?
What is 6 times 9 plus 6 plus 9?
540.
Hold on.
He's like, wait a minute.
Breaking out the fingies.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm better if I visually see it, but I think it's 540.
No, it's 78.
You said
You
6 times 9 plus 6 times 9, right?
Plus 9.
Wait, plus 9?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, well then say it again?
6 times 9 plus 6 plus 9.
Oh, I thought the last one was a times 9.
69.
So,
I think it's 78.
well, I think that maybe they're trying to like get you with operations, but in which case
Let's
I think it's the
end that.
exact same. So 6 times 9
63.
plus 6 times
69.
9.
Plus 9.
It's
There's no
69.
times there.
It's 69.
What's 6 times 9?
54.
69.
Oh, it's 54?
It's
Are you sure about
literally
that?
69.
Oh, you're right. It is. Fuck. It's not 63. I was thinking 9 times 7.
69.
If I like wrote it out in front of me, I would have gotten it right, but I was trying to do it in my head.
Of course.
That was crazy that you did the times 9 one in your head and got 5 whatever.
I mean, it's not just 60 times 9.
Dark Side. In honor of my birthday coming up in a few days, do you guys have a favorite birthday memory?
No.
Um,
I don't want that to sound depressing, but no.
my surprise birthday that Sydney threw at Topgolf was really fun. That's probably one of my favorites.
Claire threw me a surprise party a couple years ago because my family never made a big deal out of birthdays, but hers did. And so she did something special for me. And I was like, oh, that's very nice.
Yeah. Crystal says, what's your favorite fun fact?
Fun fact, pee is stored in the balls.
I've heard, I don't know how true it is,
That pee is stored in the balls.
that you can the strength it takes to bite a finger off is just as much strength as you need to bite a carrot.
I remember hearing that. Pretty sure it's a wives' tale.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
Kind of sus.
I'll fucking do it.
All right, let's see it.
Come on, Mr. Fruit, give us a fun fact, damn it.
Fun
He just comes up and like he's got his finger in his mouth. Like he's
It
clean
works.
off.
It worked.
I would puke.
They're right. I can't think of just a general one, but like I'm sure if we were talking about something, I'd be like, "Hey, fun fact!" But, you know what? Fun fact. The fudge. I think it was like the recipe for the way. I think it was like the Romans or Greeks or something made. I think it was like cement or something. We don't know the recipe to. It's like something like that because they wrote down essentially the recipe and we found it. Like what they need. Except they're like, imagine they're making something like, yeah, you need this amount of water, rock, shells, blah, blah, blah. And then they essentially the equivalent of like, and then 20 of the usual.
Oh.
Because for them, it was so odd, like they knew, you know?
Yeah.
But now we're like,
the usual.
Yeah, we don't know what that means. It's kind of crazy to think like in the future, what will be the equivalent for us, you know? Something so simple where they're like, oh yeah, and just some of the usual, you know? And you're like,
my chili recipe.
Yeah. But yeah, there's something like that. It was just pretty interesting.
Strachan ask, how are you guys liking
You
Halo
made
Infinite?
me do a fun fact, but Blue doesn't have to do one?
Oh, I thought Blue did one.
He also said P is stored in the balls.
Yeah, that is a fun fact.
I said it first.
Yeah, but mine was more
Blue
serious
was like,
than yours.
yeah, Blue was
My
like, actually,
anus.
like, Blue believes that P.
I was genuinely, I genuinely think P is stored in the balls.
Dab. How are you guys liking Halo Infinite so far? I'm not liking it. I haven't played the campaign though, so.
I like it, both of them. I've only played a couple hours of the campaign. But now the new
Did you do Legendary
stuff. No, well, I don't even think it's unlocked yet. You have to beat it, I think, on. I think either normal or heroic first. I think I don't even think I had the option. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know, but I was also like, I don't care. If they're like, hey, if you complete on Legendary, you get Hayabusa armor, I'd be like, okay. But
all right, I'm there.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean the multiplayer is okay. I haven't tried the campaign though. I am gonna stream the campaign, I think, this weekend. Farinelli, you can pull up some trivia questions if you want, Christian. We can get back to trivia after this one. If you had to pick one music genre to snap out of existence, what would it be? Easy, country music.
Whoa, dude, fishing, hunting, and loving every day, brother?
Nah.
Drinking suds with my buds.
They can kiss their cousins to other music.
Oh my god. Probably for me, death metal.
Okay.
What the heck?
It makes me anxious, man.
I understand that. I can understand that.
Like nothing against it, but for me, like I don't have anything against music, but I literally cannot listen to death metal. It makes me so anxious.
Makes you shit yourself.
Yeah, I just can't do it. If I had to keep only one music genre and eliminate the rest, Mongolian throat singing. Easy.
I would get rid of
our podcast listeners.
Okay. I'm gonna offend a couple people here.
I'm already offended. Okay. You haven't even said anything.
Okay, I'm gonna offend a couple people here, all right?
It's all good and fun unless I'm the couple people. It's gonna be me, isn't it? Think carefully, Blue.
I mean,
if you say what you're gonna say, let's hear it, Blue.
I really don't think that.
There's no way you're gonna say what I think you're gonna say.
I really don't think that, like, the weird, like, appropriation vocal jazz of the 50s should exist. If we could delete that.
That's a terrible take.
Like Frank Sinatra. So
terrible take.
Honey, let's go to the ball game. I got 2 tickets and you are my gal.
There's a lot of great jazz from the 50s. All right. None of it came from the La La Land white dudes who appropriated it and made it worse.
What about my appropriation of it, Blue? Do you like my appropriation of it?
You're doing great, Rob.
Honey, I love you. You got your red dress on and we're going to the ball game. Yankees.
I'm finding the worst trivia I can. Pardon your regularly scheduled podcast listening for this short ad break.
This holiday season, the best deal in wireless can only be found at Mint Mobile. Right now, when you switch to Mint Mobile and buy any 3-month plan, you get 3 months for free. As the first company to sell premium wireless service online only, Mint Mobile lets you order from home and save a ton. With phone plans just starting at $15 a month, Mint Mobile showed me that I could save about $35 a month just by switching to their services. All plans come with unlimited talk, text, high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. With Mint Mobile, choose the amount of monthly data that's right for you and stop paying for data that you'll never use. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep your same phone number along with your existing contacts. So what are you waiting for? For a limited time, buy any 3-month Mint Mobile plan and get 3 months for free by going to mintmobile.com/GG. That's mintmobile.com/GG. Cut your wireless bill to just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/GG. It's a new year, which means it's time to leave behind the things that don't serve you, like overdraft fees. When your checking account balance is running low, the last thing you need is overdraft fees. But with Chime, an award-winning app and debit card, you can save the hard-earned paper without paying overdraft fees. Eligible members can overdraft up to $200 on a debit card purchases and cash withdrawals with absolutely no overdraft fees. Make sure your first good decision in 2022 and join over the 10 million people using Chime. Sign up only takes 2 minutes and doesn't affect your credit score. Get started at chime.com/GG over easy. That's chime.com/GG over easy. Banking services provided by and debit card issued by Bancorp Stride or Stride Bank N.A. members FDIC. Eligibility requirements of overdraft limits apply. Overdraft only applies to debit card purchases and cash withdrawals. Limits start at $20 and may be increased up to $200 by Chime. See chime.com/spotme.
Who discovered penicillin?
Your mom. Penicillin.
Johnson and Johnson. I'm pretty good, huh?
That's crazy. If by that you mean Alexander Fleming, yeah. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? It was in 1903. I know that helps.
Helen Keller?
I know this.
I don't know when she was born, but
no. It was I saw this movie. It was Miss Curie, Marie Curie.
Oh my God!
Is that women's suffrage voting kind of
Blue
thing?
got it. Wow, you're nuts.
Is that who that is though, Blue?
It was for chemistry, yeah.
Oh, for chemistry. I thought it was for like women's rights to votes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
well, in physics and chemistry. My bad.
She went on the first Bachelor, and there's some chemistry.
That's no. That is not.
What part of the atom has no electric charge?
Neutron. Neutron.
I gotta wait for Blue. See what his answer is. It doesn't matter how many times you tell me unless I have both answers.
It's Jackal.
I don't know. It's too much to think about.
Rob was right.
Yeah, because there's proton.
Good job, Rob.
Proton is positive, and then neutron is negative, and then the center of it is the nucleus.
You got to the answer wrong, but you got the answer right. So that's all that matters. Kind of forgot about the thing called electrons, but you know.
Oh.
What is the symbol for potassium?
Penis.
No, I know this.
Oh, potassium, PTSD.
Well, it's not just P. Potassium.
This is a real game show. I was like, sir, you have to leave.
Sir,
leave on these nuts. Like, sir,
we
it's like
we cannot
security.
Is this the elemental
periodic
table,
right?
Table,
yeah.
Periodic table, elemental table, Mao. I just offended so many people with that.
Potassium. It's like a weird one.
Yeah, that's one of the.
It's not gold. Gold is like N something.
Gold is AU.
Or AU. That's right.
Come on, you got it.
I'm just gonna say P, even though I think that's wrong.
I'm pretty sure potassium is K.
Blue's right.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, these nuts. What is
That's
meteorology
right,
the study of?
The study of the weather, or more specifically,
I know this.
Oh, okay, go.
No,
first,
Blue,
Rob.
you're right. You're right.
But it's the study of the technically the weather, but it's a study of the atmosphere.
Yeah.
To forecast the weather.
Yeah.
Which planet is the hottest in the solar system?
Mercury.
This one, because you guys are on it.
Aww.
Oh, stan you.
But also, I don't have the answer.
It's Venus.
Oh, really?
Bro,
Oh,
he was so sure.
Destiny has failed me.
Which natural disaster is measured with a Richter scale?
Earthquake.
the earthquake.
What animals are pearls found in?
Clams
Oysters.
or oysters.
They
Big difference.
they had that like some like pretty specific, and then these are just like what? Which planet has the most gravity?
Jupiter, I believe.
It's a great movie. Jupiter, I believe.
Because Jupiter is like, it's so big, like, and it's just gas. Like, it's just a big thing of gas. So that it literally
As a
is just
gassy
full.
kind of guy, I can tell you a lot of
Yeah.
gravity.
I want to say probably Jupiter.
Uranus
Maybe Mercury.
Whoa!
Oh, wait, what?
is not the answer, stupid.
Nice.
Oh, good point.
I was gonna say.
I was like, are you gonna make a Uranus joke, dude?
I was like, well, it's the biggest one, so like it.
How many molecules of oxygen does ozone have?
A lot.
I think it's like. It's like the atmosphere, the troposphere. I think there's like 4. I think it's 4.
This is the.
I'm surprised you're not
music while I
doing
wait for-
spelling.
We can do that next. Blue.
Okay, hit me with that one more time.
How many
layers of
molecules of oxygen does ozone have?
Are you using the word
Yes.
molecules, right?
How many molecules of oxygen does ozone
7?
have?
I don't know. 4 is my answer.
Wait.
Blue. It's like the troposphere, the atmosphere, like, and then there's
2.
space, like all the layers.
2.
No, there's way.
You're both wrong. It is 3.
7.
Ozone is
fuck.
O3. It is a triatomic molecule consisting of 3 oxygen atoms. Not ozone layers, but I like where your head was at. A pop culture trivia. Hey, here we go.
This is where
Comic trivia question. Wow, these all look pretty easy. What is Hawkeye's real name?
Clint.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Clint what?
Clint Bartwood.
Barton. I'll give it to you.
Barton.
You got the first.
I did not know that.
You make me sick. Which Avenger is the only one who could calm the Hulk down?
Oh, Black Widow, because of that really weird, random love interest story that came out of nowhere. But that is the answer.
Yeah.
Rob? Okay.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler, member of the X-Men, has what kind of powers?
I'm not really big into X-Men, but he's like the weird, like he's like super dark. I don't know.
Blue, Rob.
He's Nightcrawler, not Dark.
I don't know what he does.
He can teleport. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't watch the X-Men a lot.
Which Infinity Stone was located on Vormir?
Soulstone.
Yeah, the Soul Stone.
Yes.
Jeez.
Which original Avenger was not in the first few movies?
Oh, Hulk. Or whatever. What's his fucking name?
Bruce Banner.
No. Well,
I mean, that's Hulk. Wait a minute.
no, I'm thinking. Is it?
Oh no.
No.
I'm thinking because the Hulk was supposed to be the start, but okay. It was Hawkeye.
No, but he's in the first
he was in
Avengers.
Thor.
Like he's in the first Avengers movie.
Oh, which original Avenger was not in the first few movies?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So this is a deep cut type.
Yeah, it's like what superhero isn't in
So which of the OG
the Vision? I guess
comic book type.
the Vision is my answer, even though he's in later ones.
No, but that would like open up a whole different like level of.
I was thinking of that weird angel guy who carries the mace around, but I think he's DC. And he's in the Justice League.
Would it have been... Maybe... Was Ant-Man part of the original Avengers?
Is Ant-Man your answer?
Maybe Ant-Man. I'm going to say Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man was one of the original... If not Ant-Man, then Vision. But I don't know if Vision was like OG.
I'm going Vision.
My answer is going to be Ant-Man.
Blue gets it. It's technically the Wasp, but that was a apparently it went by Ant-Man or the Goliath, Yellow Jacket, Giant Man, Dr. Pym, the Wasp, and Ultron. Apparently he used all those names.
Nice.
What was Superman's birth name?
Kal-El.
Yeah.
Look at Blue out here. Let's go, son.
I did not know that.
This is what I'm built. I'm built for this.
What's the name? Okay, what's the name? Rob, I better hear you first. This, I know you got this one. Okay.
Okay.
You need a point.
Okay.
Even though you got Soul Stone. What is the name of Batman's butler?
Alfred.
Nice.
Alfred.
The other day I was saying Albert.
What you were saying?
I was calling him Albert. Like with my friends the other day.
Albert.
Yeah. I was like, why do I feel like Albert is wrong?
What kind of a question is this? Aquaman is from which city under the sea? Because there's many.
Yeah, I was like, I was trying to think of the Neopet world that is underneath the sea.
Is anyone going to say it?
Oh, Atlantis. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, Atlantis.
I thought it was so like I thought it was a rhetorical question.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
thought that was a
wait, maybe
joke.
they don't. Who is Green Lantern's nemesis?
The Yellow Lantern.
No, it's but fucking he's the red dude.
Yeah, he's like red and has the yellow suit. I forget what his name is.
Not Mysterio. He has like a weird O at the end.
He does.
And Sinestro.
Sheesh. Oh, no, I got that one either. Lastly, what does DC stand for?
Dick cock.
Sir, you were doing so
good.
Sir.
We were so close.
We almost were able to air this. DC?
Sorry.
I actually don't know. Dick Tracy?
So this is...
That's DT. DC.
It's like, where are you getting C and Tracy?
Dark Comics? That's my guess. Dark Comics.
I remember this because Batman is a detective and DC stands for Detective Comics.
True.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
And sir, you're doing so good. You knew the answer to that. Why couldn't you just say it?
Movies and TV questions.
So it's like, so that's what you're locking in, sir? He's like, no, I'm locking in Dick Cock. Like, okay,
what is the name of the song that Queen Elsa sings as she builds her ice castle in the movie Frozen?
Let It Go.
We actually need you to sing it.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Sucking on my tits. On my tits.
What did you think?
Okay,
I just did really good.
Let it go.
Don't let them in. Be the
I'd
good
actually,
girl
don't
you've
know the words
always
other than
had
that.
to be. Conceal, don't feel. Now they
Yeah.
know. And now they know. Let it go. Let it go. How many films did Sean Connery play James Bond in?
Oh, yeah.
How many what?
How many
Daniel
films
Craig?
did Sean Connery play James Bond
Sean
in?
Connery.
Oh, Sean
Sean
Connery.
Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yes, James Bond.
I don't know. There's so many. There's such a variance between.
I don't know.
James
There's so
Bonds.
fucking many. It's like Octopussy
Yeah.
and shit like that. I don't know. Like
I don't know.
I'll say 9.
It's a different kind of James Bond movie.
I'll say 9.
Okay.
I will probably say 6.
Okay, my answer to you is what's in the box?
7.
Which Indiana Jones? It's 7. Yeah.
Damn it. I'm so close to.
But Rob, I mean, you were closest. If we want to,
if we're gonna-
Which Indiana Jones movie was released back in 1984?
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Is that the first one?
It's actually Indiana Jones and the Dick Cock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why didn't you let him answer that one?
He already knew it.
What about the Shia LaBeouf one?
I think it's Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Blue.
It's
The
not
first
the Temple
Indiana
of Doom.
Jones movie. Right?
Rob, you are wrong. It is Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom is the first one?
1984. I don't know if it's the first one. I should feel like 1984.
No,
okay.
you're wrong. It's Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No. I think he just said 1984. I assume that meant like the first one. Temple of Doom, I think, is the third one.
Wait, what? What was
the Holy Grail? Is
what
the best
was the
one.
question? What was the question?
Which Indiana Jones movie was released back in 1984?
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was just like, what was the first one?
How many Lord of the Rings films are there?
Okay, well, the original trilogy is 3.
Yes.
But if we're including The Hobbit, that's another 3.
But that's technically, I guess, The Hobbit, right? So they just said 3.
All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll get back to the questions.
What was the name of the actor who played Jack Dawson in Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
So, boy, Leo.
There's a couple more. You get through them real quick, right? Which popular TV show featured House Targaryen and Stark?
Ew.
Game of Thrones.
Okay, so first of all, that's a trick question. You're saying popular. Used to be popular is the phrase you were looking
True,
for.
dude. It like so far off.
This one might be hard. What was the name of the family who starred in Seventh Heaven? I watched that with my parents
Sydney
a
would
while
know.
ago.
Sydney would know. I have
It's
no.
the Camdens.
I hate that I know this. It's the
Yeah. I watched that with my parents a
loved
while
Seventh
ago.
Heaven.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which cartoon character lives in a pineapple under the sea?
It's SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes, Dick Cock. In what year was the first episode of South Park aired?
1998.
Shit.
It might be 1999 or 1998.
I'm gonna say 98 as well.
I'm gonna stick with my gut, and it's 98.
Your gut's wrong. 97.
Oh,
That's close though.
I wonder if they're counting
so
like the first thing that
close.
they had made, like that little Jesus versus Santa short.
But that was it for the movie ones.
Oh, okay.
Well done.
We got a question. So it's kind of another movie question. From Lakey says, if you're responsible for casting an Oscar-worthy movie and your 2 main actors had to be an athlete and a YouTuber, would you cast?
Wait, what? Okay, run that by me one more time.
So like they have to give an Oscar-winning performance, is what you mean?
Yes, you have to cast 2 main characters, had to be an athlete and a YouTuber. So some sort of love story or something. I don't know.
I think you're
The Rock
He is a YouTuber.
and The Rock. The Rock plays the athlete and The Rock plays a YouTuber.
That does
and The
sound
Rock
Oscar-worthy.
learns to
Directed
love
by
himself.
Tyler Perry.
Yes.
Does sound Oscar-worthy because they're like, whoa, he played 2.
Yeah, if he's
I'll
playing
one
this,
up you, Blue.
if he plays himself twice, that's like, yeah, no, that's my answer.
I'm gonna one up you. I'm gonna have Tyler Perry as the athlete and Tyler Perry as the YouTuber.
Oh no! Well, we said Oscar worthy.
Jeez.
Yeah, I could say the same thing with The Rock.
Tyler Perry's not winning an Oscar.
When's the last time we seen Rock like have a serious role?
That's what I'm saying. If he played himself twice, like that's the level of seriousness. He hasn't been given that opportunity yet.
Okay, well, I'll try and take it seriously. Actor or athlete. It's a good question.
YouTube.
I don't know enough athlete. Like, I only really know football, so it doesn't really help.
Brad Pitt as the YouTuber. Tom Holland as the athlete.
Oh. No, I thought the question was like, we're choosing an athlete and a YouTuber to be the actors.
Oh, see,
at the same time.
I was thinking it was we're choosing somebody to play a YouTuber and
I thought we were choosing people who haven't acted, but you would think who are YouTubers and actors. That's what say it again?
Okay, yeah, maybe. If you're responsible for casting an Oscar-worthy movie and your two main characters had to be an athlete and a YouTuber. Okay, yes, I'm stupid.
Okay. I'm not crazy.
What?
Because I was like, when did Brad Pitt become an athlete or a YouTuber? I think you're just supposed to choose non-actor who's an athlete and somebody who's a YouTuber.
I see. Okay. I'm going to take Aaron Rodgers as my athlete. I know that may not be a popular choice.
I was going to make him cast him as a deranged homeless man.
I just think he could just really, his wife is or girlfriend, I don't know what, fiance is an actress, so maybe she could teach him a couple things. YouTuber. FouseyTube?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Yeah, the problem is, like, I only know football players, and not many jump to mind who are football players. Colin Kaepernick.
Okay.
It'll be a political piece.
Okay.
And the YouTuber will have to be some
Ludwig.
No.
I feel like he could act. I would pick Ludwig as my YouTuber, actually. I feel like Ludwig can act.
I don't think he can Oscar act.
I don't think he can.
See, I think you need to cast somebody to be in this movie I'm making.
Okay.
Some sort of a douchebag white supremacist.
Okay.
So there's probably a good bit. I just haven't gone down that rabbit hole on YouTube, but there's probably quite a few.
Alex Jones, he's a YouTuber.
Yes. but would he be Oscar worthy?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll go Joe Rogan.
Okay, that's actually Joe, and the award goes to, by George, he's done it, Joe Rogan.
I'd like to thank first off, primates. They're nuts. They could rip your face off, and they're the only reason we're here. Second, have you ever tried DMT?
God. The Duck Storm says, question for everyone: if you guys were part of a team in an RPG game, what role would you play? Rogue, tank, healer, etc. What would be your weapon of choice? I always like being the healer. I'll heal for this.
I'd want to be something cool, but as always, I'll probably end up a tank. That, or I want to be a ranger.
Probably, I usually either end up mage or tank.
Hey, there can't be two tanks, eh? There's only one room for me, eh?
Riles says, any of y'all watch Black Clover? I was looking into watching it, and I've seen mixed opinions. No, I've never watched.
It's on my list of 8 million animes I need to get to. So I haven't seen it yet, but I plan on eventually.
Blue?
I've heard okay things about it. I haven't heard great things about it, though, so...
Okay.
And are you okay? You okay?
Sloth says, what would you sing at karaoke night? Mine is I Feel Like a Woman.
I feel like a woman.
I have a fantasy, and I think I've told it a little bit.
Come on, girls.
This is my karaoke fantasy. Okay, I walk in. This is it, right? All right, coming up to the stage now is Robert Venegas from Colorado. Scattered claps throughout the place.
And then me.
I come up. I immediately sit down and go, hey, point to the bottom of the back. Thank you.
Hey.
And then I go, I do a little set. I do like a 2 to 3 minute set of just kind of just talking, working the crowd. I'm just working the crowd.
Karaoke,
just having a good time. Yeah, well, no, I'm working the crowd.
Okay.
Stage present kind of thing. So I'm working the crowd, 2-3 minute set. And then once everybody's busting up and having a good time, that's when I go, okay, so without further ado, here's Wonderwall. And then here, doom, 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 doo, 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 doo. And then that's when I just go into it. That's like my
beautiful.
karaoke
Wow.
fantasy.
You've clearly thought about this.
I have. I want to do that so badly.
Well, let me know when you do, so I can be the guy in the back. Whoop, whoop.
I just don't know what my 2 to 3 minute set would be because it would have to kill. Because I want the whole crowd busting up.
You gotta
While
learn.
They're busting up. That's when I go.
work the
All right,
crowd.
here's Wonderwall, and then and then that's when everyone would go, yeah!
Yeah!
And then like a talent scout is back there, and he goes, "Hey man, I actually represented Oasis back in the day. Like we're actually looking for a head cover guy."
You really thought about this.
And then
Personally,
I go on tour.
I go up there by my lonesome, but I'm in red and white pinstripe suit,
Okay.
wicker hat. All right, what's this all about?
Are the lights dimmed? It's dark up there?
Just spotlight on me.
Okay.
I go up like it's dark. I go up and like, psh, like a spotlight appears right on me.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1, 2, whoa, and then boom, pop. Somebody pops up next to me, and then no, pop, pop. It's a barbershop quartet. And then we start with For the Longest Time, followed by God Only Knows. Spotlights go off. We're done. Yep.
You like barbershop quartets?
Who doesn't?
Is it weird that barbershop quartets make me feel awkward?
For the longest time. Whoa, for the longest, if you say goodbye to me tonight.
I don't think that's on the karaoke.
We don't need it though. We are
the karaoke.
We're doing For the Longest Time, our rendition. And go.
All right, Blue, what are you playing?
I got so distracted by...
What are you singing karaoke night?
Fuck. I don't know. I hate karaoke. I can't go up there.
That's
dude.
not true. You've done karaoke after every Dream Team episode.
Yeah, but like in front of people, that's terrifying.
Okay,
yeah,
so
we'll
give you an AI augmented reality kind of thing. It's like the Masked Singer. We put you kind of in a...
Yeah, and you're like Hatsune Miku.
Yeah. I mean...
like that? So you don't have to worry about it. It's like, woo!
Everyone's back.
Okay. I mean, like if I had to choose, I don't know, guys. I don't really think that I'd be able. Like I don't think I'd be able to. I would choose the song "My Neck, My Back" by Kia.
Oh, that'd be hot.
I thought you'd be like, guys, I don't know if I get.
I didn't really come prepared. Oh, and then like before I start doing my thing too, I want to like tune the guitar while I'm doing my set.
Yep. Ding 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 ding.
Question here from Classy says Fruit. I recently got into Dead Cells, known about it for a while, but never played it until the critically acclaimed gaming subscription service Xbox Game Pass. So the question is, I know you've played many roguelike / lights. Have you ever completed any? Like you play the hardest difficulty with all the game modifiers turned up the max and just breeze through runs? ?
Hades. For sure, Hades. I think of other ones.
Slay the Spire?
Done Slay the Spire. Like I beat it on every... Well, the thing is I beat on every character. And then I think I don't remember, do they have like extra difficulties though beyond?
You get like a key piece that like helps you go farther. But like if you pick up the key piece throughout it, you like pass on relics and stuff that would actually like help your build. So
I have beaten one where you collect all 3 and then there's an extra 4. I've beaten that too. There's like a couple. Some of them though, like I'll beat, like for instance, like last spell I beat. I don't feel the need to go play Apocalypse 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4. But generally I never don't at least beat like a run or whatever of a roguelike or roguelike.
Okay. Orange, question for Blue. After finishing Endwalker and experiencing the whole story of Final Fantasy XIV, what was your favorite part of Endwalker and the previous expansions? Also, Warrior feels super sick right now. Primal Rend is super fun, along with DRK. but hoping for GNB changes. Sag. Me too. Bro.
Yeah, I'm very much hoping for Gunbreaker changes. My favorite part of this and last X pack. I'm not gonna like say any spoilers because I know. Well, this is the new year, right? But I'm still not gonna say any spoilers. I have to say,
Endwalker spoilers in 2022, not on my podcast.
I think my favorite part is how cinematic they've made the trials. I really, really, really like that. They have really stepped their game up the past 2 X packs on like the normal trials and just making it seem like just awesome fights. Yeah, and I mean, I think my favorite part obviously was the story, but like the music of Endwalker is just
Right in the niblets, you know.
perfect. Just so good. But don't play this game. Get out of my game.
Again. Esdras has a question for all three of y'all. Back in Destiny 1, I love making concepts for exotic weapons and armor, so I'm curious if y'all ever had a personal concept for an exotic. If not, what's a quick, serious y'all can come up with?
I never had one, though.
I never really ever thought of one either. I guess I would see pictures of ones that hadn't come out yet and be like, whoa, those are probably going to do something really cool. Like, I thought Warcliffe Coil was going to be the coolest, like, exotic ever, and then we didn't get it for, like, ever.
And then it was garbage.
Yeah, and that was really bad.
I would make a Destiny 2 version of No Land Beyond.
Oh my god.
Some kind of single fire
Stop,
lever action
let it
rifle.
go. Live in the present, bro.
No.
Give me, like...
I refuse. But thanks for asking.
I'd like to see, like, a Destiny's take on, like, a super modern gun. Like, take the Kavov or something like that and, like, super modernize it. Like, they found, like, a gun on Earth that is, like, super, like, an M4 carbine.
So the Kavostov?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm living in the past, too.
Hey, welcome. We've been waiting.
All right, Blue. What's your imagination over there?
Yeah, Blue. God.
They actually made my...
Blue's like, got blueprints? Like, okay, well...
They actually made my gun concept. I wanted a scout rifle that had the buffs of No Time to Explain, where like headshots would refund
This
into the
Polaris
magazine.
Lance?
And they made Polaris Lance. So they made the gun that I would have designed in Destiny. It's called Polaris Lance.
Oh, I did not know that. Goo Boy, howdy everyone. What are we looking forward to in the most in 2022? New Pokemon followed by Witch Queen is occupying my headspace currently, so I guess you could say those for me. Happy New Year. Getting back into the gym. I'm taking that bull by the horns again.
You got it.
I'm gonna get back into the gym. Like weightlifting, I'm going to do it. I'm going to find a gym that has like a sauna and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to do some touring. If I have to pay a little extra just to get my ass to the gym, I'm going to do it. That is what I'm looking forward to most, is grabbing that bull by the horns again. And then doing my cardio at home on my Peloton.
Yeah, I guess Pokemon and Witch Queen are about as far out, and all I really know that's happening in 2022.
New gen copium?
Dude, I'm not huffing that copium.
What do you think, Blue?
I don't think
does
Gen
Pokemon
9's
get a new
coming
gen
out
next year?
I think it gets a new gen next year. Well, this year now.
Yeah.
I hope you're right, but I don't think so. There's no way Game Freak has been working on an extra new gen all while working on Legend Arceus. That's the way I see it. When I think of Game Freak, I set an expectations minimum. 2019, fall 2019.
And what is the normal kind of spacing between gens?
It's been different. Usually it's like 4. Well, it's like 4 years. Let me see.
So I guess we're coming up on 3, I guess, technically.
Let's see here. Gen 1. was released in the US 98. Gold and silver, very quick. 2000. Or actually 99/2000. It's very quick. Ruby and Sapphire, 2003. That was 3.5. Diamond and Pearl, 2006/7. I'm assuming that's Japanese. So 2007. So that was 4 years. Black and White, 2011, 4 years. X and Y, 2013, 2 years. Sun and Moon, 3 years. Sword and Shield, 3 years.
Oh.
So 2022 would be 3 years.
But you think it's going to be 4?
Yeah, at the least. Yeah.
I think you're wrong.
Hey, me too. Me too, Blue. Also, thoughts, Blue. What do you think the Hisuian, whatever the fudge,
Hisuian Voltorb
Empoleon is going to look like? Because I am of the thought that all the evolutions past the initial starters are going to be Hisuian, or at the very least, the final Evo.
I don't know.
I bet Voltorb looks like a Master Ball.
I feel like yeah, Voltorb has come out.
Not a Master
He was
Ball.
Happy Voltorb. Very cool concept. I don't know, and I don't really want to think about it because when it comes to Pokemon, I really like being surprised with the designs they bring out.
But the way I see it is, why have we not seen?
But an armored the fuck up medieval Empoleon, bro? Hell yeah, brother.
If that's the case, I'm going Piplup. But I'm just thinking they haven't shown anything past, which is pretty sus. And then in one of their trailers, they showed Piplup like level 19. He would have evolved by then. Why wouldn't we just see a Prinplup?
Well, you can just like press B when it's evolving, right? Maybe they just
but why are they hiding it? If it's normal Prinplup, we would know, and they would just show Prinplup.
Little sauce.
Well, that's what I'm
saying. Blue, are you looking forward to anything in 2022?
I'm looking forward to a lot of things in 2022. I don't know. 2021 was a really good year for me, so
that's good to hear, King.
I think 2022 will be even better.
Let's make it better. Yeah.
We're gonna start 2022 off with a bang, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I was like, no, I don't. What?
No, I think it's like the 5th. We're looking for the 15th right now. Treyborn says, have you guys been keeping up with the Disney Plus Hawkeye series? Have you been enjoying it, and where does it rank with you in the growing Marvel shows for you? I have not watched a single episode. I have no interest.
I have. You're not a true Marvel fan because it's great. And it introduces a new character that I'm sure they're going to use in the universe. I haven't seen What If yet because Claire doesn't want to watch it every time. We're like, well, let's watch it. So I can't say What If, but Captain... I always want to say Captain Falcon. The Falcon Winter Soldier and WandaVision. Without seeing the finale, it's hard to say, but I'd put it like...
Better than Winter Soldier or better than Captain Falcon?
Falcon. Yeah, I think I'd put it like Hawkeye, Falcon, WandaVision.
Whoa!
The fuck?
You got WandaVision as the worst of the 3?
How fucking dare you?
WandaVision was good, yeah, but
you think looking back on it, because like I feel like it was really good for those first 4 episodes. You're like, what the hell am I watching? Type of thing. So you think as a whole series now, like,
yeah, it's just like Hawkeye for me right now feels like the most Marvel show, and that's just how I'm looking at him.
What are you talking about?
Hawkeye is your favorite one. Wow.
I'll give you the proper list. All right, you ready for this? 1, Loki.
Oh wait. Oh, I forgot about Loki. Loki's number 1.
How dare you call it?
Loki's
how dare you call Hawkeye the most Marvel when Loki's right there?
Yeah, Loki's number 1.
Loki number 1.
I did forget about Loki too when you made your list.
Yeah,
Loki number 1 because Loki was so good you almost forgot it was a Marvel show.
Yeah, it's just a masterpiece. So that was a really long movie.
Number 1. Loki number 1, number 2, WandaVision.
Agreed.
And then right now, I would have Hawkeye and Captain America.
I didn't love the Captain America thing. I thought it was okay. Maybe it was because I loved Loki so much, or I
For
feel
me,
what
Captain
came after it?
America
WandaVision?
definitely had like a long ramp up.
Yeah.
I think Hawkeye's been pretty consistently good.
Yeah, maybe. I think I'll put Wanda above Falcon. I think Falcon's last. Wanda, Hawkeye, Loki.
That I can get more behind, Mr. Fruit. So maybe I'll give it a try if it's actually that good. I need to get Disney Plus back then. Stedron says, if you could have a weapon or armor piece from any video game and it worked like it does in game, what would it be and why? The Lancer from Gears of War. Easy.
I think we had a question like this, and I think my answer was still, I hate this kind of question. Think of all the video games in the world and trying to say what armor moving.
Lancer. Chainsaw
like
gun from Gears of War.
genre or a like Halo, that would be nice, but
League
Lancer
of
would be
Legends,
sick.
you know, you could have like
God. I don't know, there's 100 something weapons in League alone. How in the world am I supposed?
who's your favorite champ? You can have Seth's gloves.
Yeah, that's your favorite champ.
Mordekaiser's armor?
No. I don't want to look like a Death Metal Edgelord.
The scissors? Girl?
Gwen. You've seen me play her once, and so you're just like, hey, Gwen.
You love her.
That's like this. One of the like 3 times I've ever played her. I don't know. If we're talking League, I'll go Vi's gauntlets. They're sick. They're like weapon slash.
The Nemini enemies.
The Nemini.
Fucking love that song.
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Oh yeah. So like, remember when I tweeted that? Like, I thought it was just kind of funny to say Imagine Dragons is shitty. Some people were really like, "Yo, you could skip it and shit." Shut up, idiot. I know that. My God. I just want to say Imagine Dragons sucks balls, all right? Like, don't think about it too deep.
I just don't know how you could like hate something that much.
Oh God,
it just doesn't bother me.
For Imagine
You
Dragons.
listen to Imagine Dragons, bro?
Oh my God, they're so bad.
If I don't like something though, like I just don't like viscerally hate anything like that.
Oh, I like ruins my mood. I'm a hater though, Mr. Fruit. Like, you're just not a hater. You're not a hater. I'm a hater.
I was sharing Rob's energy right now. I didn't mean to come for you like that.
No, I'm a hater. Like the Dave Chappelle skit where they're at the haters ball. I'm in the back. Like, all they do is just hate on shit. Yeah, that's me. Blue, what would you pick?
Joe, just give me a classic gunblade, dude. Easy, not even hard. I've answered this with the exact answer before. Give me a gunblade.
All right. Last question here from Green Pete. It says, hi, everyone. First of all, thank you all for the great work. I love all the content. You guys are amazing. Have you done or ever considered any form of fondue? Cheese, chinoise, borgogoni? I don't know how to say that. I've never had fondue.
I've had one cheese fondue. I'm not a cheese guy, so yep, not much to say there. I've had chocolate come out of the fondue thing. We like that. But I'm not a big cheese person, so
yeah. You like fondue, Blue?
Yeah, fondue these nuts in your mouth.
Sir, this is a game show.
We are almost done, sir. We're so close.
Sir, you're still on the show because you're the 20-day champion.
I'm a little sleep deprived, so I just can't. I've had fondue. I like fondue. I think for me, cheese like that, it starts really dope. Like, so much cheese. But like, it's very easy for me to get oversaturated from it. Like, mac and cheese works because you got the noodles breaking up the cheese. And like, the kid in me is like, I will throw down this cheese. But the late 20s of me is, dear God, my poor stomach.
Yeah, your body's like
my ass.
Yeah.
Legit, bro. Like, I don't think, like, I'm lactose intolerant, so I think me going to a fondue place. First of all, fondue places are super expensive.
They are so expensive.
Like the melting pot, like I don't know if that's where you had your cheese fondue, Mr. Fruit. What? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Thanks.
But I'm
the Great American Melting Pot.
Sorry. I've never been there. No.
What is that? Schoolhouse Rocks. That's what I'm singing. All right, guys, but that will do it for us scraping the bottom of the barrel. 2 weeks off. I'll miss you guys. Or 3 weeks off, I guess.
Not for the viewers.
Yeah.
You guys are getting this content all the way through the new year,
right, baby. We didn't go nowhere. We right here. And we'll see you with our 2022 versions.
Yeah.
That's right.
Soon. We're getting that OS update.
It's like we come back and it's like we should have stayed. We should have stayed.
It was so wrong.
Go back.
But alas, here we are. Hope you guys had a great new year. Thanks for listening to the podcast. Hopefully we get to see you for the rest of this new year and join us on the 2022 journey. Love you guys. Take care.
Oh, hey, last 2021 episode. Kind of.
No, this is in 2020. Or do you mean us recording it?
Us recording.
Okay.
In 2020.
Yeah.
It's all come full circle. Love you guys.